Ladies and gentlemen of the Parliament.
Where?
What? The Parliament.
What? Who?
Listen.
What?
Shut up.
Four?
I would like to bring to you a case of a case of a case of Metroid that is very near and dear to my heart. There is an installment in the Metroid series which I feel has been corrupted by an outside force that is unacceptable. I, of course, am talking about Metroid Other M. When we examine Metroid Other M, we see a character presented to us who is named Samus Aran. She is not the Samus Aran of old. She is a brooding, moody little D-word who will not stop ranting and raving and complaining about all manner of things. I have come to the official conclusion that this could not possibly be the Samus Aran that we have come to know. Our official Samus Aran is very quiet, very stern, very strong, and never hesitant to kill the poop out of something.
Oh, I wanted to ask if Riku could be put in a kimono.
Thank you, and so I've come to the conclusion that the Samus of Metroid Other M can obviously not be Samus. She is clearly an imposter. And there is only one person who fits the physical description of Samus.
Sora.
Who could, yes, pass as Samus without really being noticed. I am talking, of course,
Not Samus.
I am talking about the not Samus, the SAX from Metroid Fusion. Obviously, the Samus in Metroid Other M has traveled back in time from Metroid Fusion to try and take over Samus's life in order to make her into somebody who is insufferable, also Angelo. Anyway.
Okay.
Shit just got real.
Gauntlet has been doing. Hit me with it.
Okay.
This is going to be awesome. We got popcorn.
Giant Metroid nerds.
Yes,
Staring
you
each
do.
other in the
Oh
face.
God.
Do it, guys. This is your
Yes,
fight.
I've played every Metroid game.
As have I, sir.
Okay, you want to go to Fusion
Yes.
about the non-broody Samus.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Samus is broody.
Oh, sir, tell me how.
First of all, the Nintendo Power Comics are canon.
Ooh.
Every single one. Also, you are talking about a lady who lost her parents thanks to Red Lake.
What's that? The white.
You have a young girl in space. Her parents, yes, her parents get wiped out by this purple dragon.
He was red.
No, he was
Oh, so it
purple.
wasn't Spyro. Okay.
No, it wasn't. Reddish purple. He always changes color. Puff.
Again, another Disney creation.
Yes.
Figment.
Dragon.
Oh, great.
With the Sharknado.
She is she's a perfect Disney character.
She is.
Possible breathing dragon.
Then she gets raised by these old bird people who give her their great power and then die and disappear.
More Disney.
Yeah, I know. This is like, if anyone knows, this is the
Oh my
building.
God, is Samus a Disney princess?
Oh, we're making Samus a Disney princess.
We'll go further into that one. Let's just.
Yes. Okay, so you have someone of this upbringing. She's young, she's brash. She enters into the military to, well, prove herself and also get back at those space pirates. Of course, someone in this mind frame, who is now a female looked down upon, who can pretty much kick anybody's butt because, well, I've been infused with Chozo blood, I have a super suit, and ha 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 ha!
I can turn into a ball.
I can turn into a ball. You
An
wanna do
exploding ball
an exploding ball? You want?
of death.
Space pirates tried that. No.
They splattered their guts. Murder.
Now you have her put in a situation where you have a bunch of these men saying, "You're weak. You're pointless." Yeah. Right. So, in all of this, the Samus we meet in Metroid M is before she becomes a bounty hunter.
I'll let you finish.
It is. It is also the story of how she meets the person who eventually becomes,
Adam,
yes, the AI for her ship. And if you actually read some of the logs in Fusion,
Yeah.
yes, she goes over the fact that, what did she do to him?
I think these two are the same person. Just different.
They
They're
don't
answering
do
each other's questions.
What?
They're Saurus.
Wait, in the logs? What did she do to her?
Disobeyed his orders.
Yes.
Oh my God,
And
it's
what
creepy.
else?
Her disobeying of his orders resulted in his death.
No, I mean when she's going over the
This
fact
isn't
that
charades.
yes,
Yes,
the
just
fact
tell
that
me what
she
you think.
slapped him.
Oh, goodness.
Yes.
Excuse me, I'm busy killing a dragon. I'm sorry that I slapped you. I'm going to be sad about it for the rest of my life.
Actually, yeah. So, given all that information, before Samus becomes a bounty hunter, and even shown in Fusion, that she is angsty. And also, in the remake of the original in Zero, when she loses her suit, and she goes around with the pirates, she's got a whip as a weapon from a gun.
Kinky.
Yes, exactly. What normal, quiet, stoic person has a whip?
The same one that wears a bondage suit.
But are they quiet and stoic?
They might be into that kind of thing.
Angelo.
This has gotten really deep.
You know better than
for
that,
Parliament. But anyway, regardless of how deep and serious this Parliament has gotten, greetings! Doctor of Populous Syndrome for the Public Enterprise for New Innovations in Science.
We can't say what it stands for.
That is what it
Is
stands
there
for.
anybody in this room under the age of 18?
I look like I am.
Welcome to your first official penis meeting.
Yeah, take a look at the acronym, ladies and gentlemen.
I apologize for being late. The Public Enterprise was working on a piece of technology that will turn all convention schedules into form. Anyway, I think one thing that you're not realizing here is that we said that our theory, or his theory, I don't actually associate with him, he's a dirty man.
Only because you like it that way.
His theory was that the SAX went back in time to mimic Samus, and there's actually precedent for Samus mimicry. If I turn you over to the Prime series, and Metroid Prime, otherwise known as Dark Samus, we think.
Metroid Dark Prime Samus.
Metroid Dark Prime Samus.
Metroid Dark Prime Samus Hasselhoff.
Ditto.
Samus Hasselhoff.
Wait, no Samus.
There's in fact precedent that she is not only decently easy to mimic, but all of her mimics have been brooding a lot like her. Both the SAX in its slow and stoic walk and its eventual turn into a tentacle monster. Forget that part.
That could be brooding.
And Dark Samus with her determinism, stoic personality, and eventual turn into a tentacle monster. So I guess what I'm saying is that Samus is a tentacle monster. I rest my case.
Come on, guys.
Encore.
I have a hard time arguing that. I've been on the internet.
Also, I'm confused by Squid Girl.
Which just happens to
Wait,
be
is
appropriate.
Samus Squid Girl?
Sure.
Oh, she's a tentacle beast.
But is Squid Girl a tentacle?
She's
Squid Girl has tentacles, and I've heard she is a beast, if you know what I mean.
oh 35.
Oh boy. This is why I don't
He
go on
means
there.
sex.
I think we got that.
I was just making sure you do. He meant sex.
Yes. Does this mean Squid Girl is a Disney princess?
Yes. Right, no, wait, yeah, no, that's true. If Samus is actually Squid Girl, and Squid Girl is a Disney princess, and that means that Disney has the power of Squid Girl to make the sharks. No.
I want this to happen for reasons.
That's weird feelings.
So we have somehow actually brought this thing full circle. We started with Squid Girl a year and a half ago, and all of a sudden she is the catalyst upon. Oh my lord! This is how these things happen. Brent, do you have any? You've been oddly quiet, Mr. Metroid Master Person, or are you too under the assumption that Samus is Squid Girl?
Samus is probably Squid Girl.
I mean, why else would you wear that skin-tight suit?
It
Just to compress
There's
things.
someone who wants to
It keeps the temperature.
He said Squid Girl and Sharknado. Wouldn't that be Sharktopus?
Well, it could be, but Sharknado is just the better movie. Seriously, watch
Get
this
out of
movie.
line.
I can't.
Oh my god. All right.
What was that?
Sharktopus with a Y.
Oh God.
Sharkitopus? I don't know.
Sharktopus.
Let's assemble this one rung at a time. All those who are, in fact, confused by Squid Girl. Okay. All those who believe that Squid Girl would, in fact, be capable of generating the Sharknado. All those who believe. All those who believe that.
Buckles.
All those who believe that
The boobs are.
Samus's eventual incarnation into a tentacle monster does in fact make her Squid Girl.
You voted too many times, Angelo.
I don't think you got half of us on that.
I'm trying to assemble this in my own head.
Don't you just hate me?
My head hurts. That could be the lack
And then there
of
was
football.
something about timelines and somebody being somebody's previous before Samus.
No,
We already know she's Squid
No,
Girl.
we already did that? Alright.
So,
We skipped that.
Alright.
Squid Girl went back in time.
Sorry.
Squid Girl went back in time. and
Actually,
became-
Squid Girl would be going Girl.
but if Squid Girl has created the Sharknado,
Yes. Because she's a
if Samus created the Sharknado,
If she went back in time, does that mean she owns Disney?
but the Shark.
And Apple.
We're going to file that over here for a second. So, with the Aperture logos on the stop, with the Aperture logos on the shut your pie hole, all those who believe that the Chozo were in fact the creators of Aperture Science before GLaDOS went nuts.
That's where I was going.
that's what I was doing too.
Thank you.
I already voted like twice.
Vote more.
Is anybody keeping track of these anymore?
No, this is like. This is almost just.
I love how you're reasoning this. This is like one of those old episodes of live action Batman.
Fucking Sherlock Holmes right now.
Sharknado has an A. Samus also has an A. Samus has Sharknado. Great Scott, Robin.
Okay, so.
This is almost as many as there are Sora.
Not enough.
We're getting there.
If it's a Disney property, it'll eventually be Kingdom Hearts.
But we still haven't decided if she's a Disney princess yet.
Yeah.
What if she
yeah.
does own, in fact, Disney? If she went back in time?
That
She could be Disney!
She'd be the Disney queen.
No, she is Walt Disney.
Okay, no.
Who else has the name of Walt?
Walt,
Well, it's because
Samus,
Samus
they're
is-
almost the same.
I know, seriously.
They both have an A.
If she is
Oh,
Walt
Disney queen.
does that mean Walt Disney could also be Cave Johnson?
I don't understand your leaps in logic, but I accept them.
Oh my god, that's genius.
Wait, who?
It all makes sense.
So,
Adam's got up. He stood up.
Oh, okay. Oh, he stood up. He stands to reason.
what are the... So, based on what we have here, Cave Johnson in one of his experiments created the Chozo to staff his facility, one of whom became GLaDOS.
GLaDOS
much for me at this time of night. I'm sorry.
Wait, GLaDOS is Mother Brain.
Yes!
GLaDOS is Mother Brain.
It all makes so much sense then.
Is Portal a remake of Metroid?
Portal is a ripoff of Metroid.
Or the sequel.
What was the original argument?
So Walt Disney is caved.
I don't remember.
We don't know. It's over there.
Chozo adopted Squid Girl, infused her with the Chozo blood, making her Samus, giving her the obvious weaponry that only Aperture Science is capable of creating. So, in fact, Samus Aran is a Disney princess by manufacture. There's your answer.
How the heck are we going to follow that up?
If you ever make me explain this to any other parliament, this is going to be our little secret.
I'm totally going to
Nobody is to know that I can actually think of things without you guys helping me.
Parliament should be
I'm not
recorded.
sure what just
I
happened.
am
But here's the,
recording it.
no, but we have not. You're not sure what's happening. You have proved once and for all why we are confused by Squid Girl.